Welcome back to Copy Trading on YouTube. Today's video is called eToro Copy Trading 1000 on Crypto Portfolio, Cryptos by Market Cap. So, cryptocurrency has become an increasingly popular investment for individuals like myself, and I'll show you my investments in a moment, and institutions. And it also helps with diversifying your portfolio from drops in stock prices. So if you've got all your money in stocks and they go down, cryptocurrency could go up, etc. So it's good to diversify your portfolio for risk management. And as you can see, all the big companies are starting to get into crypto. So PayPal just released their recently that they're going to trial crypto in the UK first. So you'll be able to buy and sell crypto on PayPal. They're going to be starting off with the four top cryptos. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. And these are the biggest valued cryptos. Okay. And I'll show you all that in a minute. So these big companies are going to getting into crypto. So if you're thinking about getting into crypto, this portfolio by eToro might be right down your street, because if you don't have the time or you don't have the experience in crypto, this could be a great for beginners especially. Okay, so with so many crypto to choose from, I believe investing in the largest capital stocks. Okay, so the largest capital stocks, I'll show you here, a website I use is Coin Market Cap. So this shows the largest capital stocks from 1 to 10, okay, and down to 50, but I would only invest in the first 10 because they're the largest capital crypto coins. So what that means is you multiply the amount of coins by the price of the coins, and that gives you the value of the crypto. So that's the largest capital. You can see here, this is Bitcoin is the largest capital here at the top. Ethereum is second. Cardano is third here. Binance coin is there too, and XRP is down. So you multiply the coin by its current value, and that gives you the market cap there. So that's market cap for Bitcoin there is 885 billion, 947 million, 942,000 and yeah, so 426. Okay, so that's a massive figure there. Okay, so 885 billion there. Okay, so for the market cap there. So this is the website I use, and I will only invest in the biggest market cap capital crypto. Okay, but then if you don't have the experience or the time to watch, that is the problem. That's where eToro's crypto portfolio comes in. So the crypto portfolio, which is managed by eToro, and allocates several of the highest capital cryptos, as I showed you there, the highest valued cryptos, into one portfolio to get exposure and diversification of the top crypto coins. So let's go to eToro and I'll show you that now. And remember, if you're new to eToro, you want to sign up to eToro, please use my partner link in the description, and you'll be supporting my work to sign up. And so when you sign up, you can get 100,000 virtual funds to try out eToro. So you can see here, I'm on my virtual account here, and I have 100,000. You can see you can switch the reel here down the bottom, but this is on my virtual account. And you come to Discover, click on Discover, and you can see all that there's. You can copy the popular investors here. These are the smart portfolios. So they're run by eToro, and they either use artificial intelligence, or they use algorithms, or and they have an eToro team of investors running it behind the scenes. Okay, so these are all managed by eToro. So you can see here the crypto portfolio is the one I'm looking at here, and it has crypto by market cap. So it picks several of the largest capital cryptos, so the most well-known cryptos, the ones that you're going to see that are most likely to stay around, like Bitcoin and stuff like that. Like even in my local town in Ireland, Bitcoin is up in the shops and restaurants. You can buy with Bitcoin. It's not going anywhere. There are a few other crypto portfolios here that eToro manage. Crypto Equal, I might make a video on that again. That just gives equal weight, so like 10% per crypto on that one. And then this one here is cryptocurrency. This is just the top two cryptos. So the top two cryptos, so Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think is in that one. And then there's one here run by a partner, and it uses artificial intelligence. But look at this crypto. It's up for the last 12 months, it's up 465% 5%. So massive gains. Okay. There's 19, nearly 20,000 investors so far. Okay. It's got a risk score of 8. And you can see here crypto equal is about the same there, and cryptocurrency, the two top are about the same. And I'll show you that the highest capital stocks nearly follow Bitcoin. So I might make videos on these other ones, but I'm going to use my virtual money today because I'm going to invest in, or I might invest in this portfolio at the end of the month. But I'm also thinking, because I'll just show you what else I am invested in on crypto. So here it is, the crypto portfolio, crypto by market cap. Okay. So there's so massive gains in crypto. Okay. And I seen an interview with Yanni Asha, and he's the CEO of eToro, and he recommends that you have at least 10% of your portfolio in crypto when he was asked. But you have to do your own research, and this is only for educational purposes, etc. So the weight or percentage of each crypto in this portfolio is decided on how high the market cap is, and there's a minimum of 5%. Okay, so if we look at the crypto here, if we go into the portfolio, you can see that it is all the cryptos that are in these portfolios. So a portfolio is just a basket of stocks. So see here, there's about 15 cryptos. Okay, so you're spreading your risk over the largest crypto. Okay, so Bitcoin here. Okay, you can see here 21%. So depending on eToro will use this algorithm, and it will decide if this is so big of a Bitcoin is so large capital. It put 21.95% of your money into Bitcoin, and then Ethereum is here at 7.92, but there's a minimum of around 5%. So you can see here 4.97 on some of the smaller ones here, but the larger ones here 7.98 at the moment. Okay, so just the last part on this explanation here, the crypto by market cap copy portfolio will be rebalanced yearly. Okay, so this means that it's rebalanced depending on, at the end of the year, they will add more Bitcoin or they will sell off some Ethereum and put it into Bitcoin, depending how high it goes in the market cap. So let's say that they were invested in Ethereum and Ethereum went over Bitcoin, then if you go back to the portfolio, this Ethereum would increase in percentage and Bitcoin would come down if Bitcoin dropped below Ethereum and market cap, etc. So I hope that makes sense. So they use an algorithm depending on how much of a market value is on Bitcoin. So it's done by market cap only. Okay, so it's rebalanced each year, and it's also rebalanced each year to keep everything in sync, because let's say Bitcoin is only up 22.3% at the moment, but Ethereum is up 115%. So this at the moment, if you had to invest at the start, this there would be a lot more value in Ethereum than Bitcoin. So it has to rebalance each year to make sure that it comes back for new investors. So it's all equaled out. But you don't have to worry about all that. It's just like, so in simple terms, if Ethereum goes up in profit and Bitcoin doesn't go up in profit as much, there's going to be more value of Ethereum, more Ethereum value than Bitcoin, etc. So hope that makes sense. So you can see here, so it's done by market cap. So Bitcoin's the largest one, so it's the largest amount there. Okay. So also it's rebalanced yearly. Okay. So they might have to sell off Bitcoin and buy more Ethereum, depending how high it is on the market cap, its market value. Okay. Or by investment committee discretion. Okay. So there could be other reasons why. Okay, so also crypto can be added or removed depending on their market cap or new listing or delisting of a crypto. So this happened recently on this portfolio because of regulatory restrictions and etc. Things like that. Binance Coin was dropped from this portfolio, and they would have added a new kind. So that you have to keep in mind that could happen too. And then if you click into some of these Ethereum, you'll see when it's been last rebalanced. So you can see here it was last rebalanced here. So It was rebalanced on the 7th of the 4th, so the 7th of January. It's usually at the start of the year, but also here it was rebalanced again on the 10th of the 5th, 2021. So the 10th of June there it was also rebalanced there. So the 10th of the 5th this year. So you can, if you click in, you can see when it was rebalanced. So it's usually completely rebalanced every year in January, but then during the year it could change depending on how the cryptocurrency is doing. Okay, so if Binance Coin was removed, but if Ethereum drops in market cap, they'll rebalance, they'll buy less of Ethereum, okay? And if Bitcoin goes up in market cap, they'll buy more of Bitcoin. So that's the way it works. It's done by the market capital, and it's spread out between several crypto there. But you've got about 15 crypto there, so a great choice for beginners on investing on crypto. Okay, so the minimum investment is 1,000, and the gain and it has gained 379.75% since its creation in 2018. Okay, so if you come to the feed here, so that's the portfolio. You can see all the stats there. I'll come back to that in a minute. If you go to the feed here, or to the stats actually, you can see that it has Bitcoin is a massive gains, okay, but there's also a massive risk with that. There's nearly 400% profit since it started. You can see here on eToro, this will show you the monthly gains, okay. You can see here it's up 38.06, which is massive, like for compared to trading in stocks, etc. So you can see here there was a this is past results when you have this star beside it here. So this portfolio was only started in January 2018. So this is when it started. There was a big massive correction on crypto in 2017. So that's why there was a or 2018. You can see here the year that it started, there was a big correction there. It was down minus 83.29% on the 4th year. So it wouldn't have been a good year to invest in crypto. It would have been a good time at the end of that year because it's down minus 83. 2019, it was a good year for this coin or this portfolio. It went up 18.62%. 2020 was massive, so the gains were 201%. And then this year so far is 242.58% gain. Okay. And you can see here in May, there was a drop in Bitcoin and crypto. So this would have been a good time to buy. You see these minuses here? So it was minus 40 there, and it's just back here again, July and August, nearly 43% there. So it's back to kind of even numbers to where it was in April. Okay. So it would be the same as investing in April. But May here, June here, when it dropped, these are the times, great times to buy. But like you could just never know with crypto. But it is a risky business, but the profits are massive. And the good thing about this copy portfolio is that your risk management, you're not just investing in Bitcoin. Okay, so I'm using my virtual account today because at the moment I have invested on my real account. I'm invested in Bitcoin. So I invested only 3 months ago, 1,800 800 around that, and I'm up 440 already, and that was a way up earlier on this week. It's up 24% just in 3 months, which is great. And then XRP, so Bitcoin is the original crypto. So it was the crypto that started everything off, and it was to make the through a blockchain. And so the cryptos are made by miners who verify the transactions, and it was wanted to be a decentralized money system or banking system, a currency, instead of everything going through the banking system like your banks. And okay, so this was the original. So miners, and in 2040 there should be no more crypto to be produced. So this crypto is Bitcoin is everywhere. So it's well known. So that's why I invested in it. Remember, it's the first one here. It's the biggest market cap. So you can think of this of the like Apple or the Google of the stock world. Okay, everyone knows it. Everyone uses it. Well, not everyone uses Bitcoin, but it's more used than a lot of the other cryptos. Everyone knows about it. They have emotion attachment. It's everywhere. Okay, so you can think of that as the Apple or the Google of the technology world. And you can see here then XRP. I have invested in XRP, and this is only 4 months ago. And like you can see here, I'm up 17.03, but the beginning of the week that was up 25%. So it can change all the time. But these are long-term investments. I have 1,800 invested in this. That's just 3 months ago, and I'm going to hold these for the long term. But the thing is, with these two, I understand this. XRP is just like Western Union. It's a money transfer system, and some of the banks, like there's a Thailand bank. Thai bank, it's using this as to transfer money. So this is why I use it, and it's a green one, so it doesn't require mining. So it doesn't require mining like Bitcoin. But this could be a downfall of Bitcoin. It needs servers to validate transactions, and that could change in the future. XRP doesn't need mining, so that's why I like it. It's already used by banks, and it has some regulatory reporting in place already. So that's why I like that one. So, but I know about these two, so I can follow these two. It's easy to follow these two. But if I want to invest in 15 different cryptos, I don't have the time just to follow all of these. Okay, so that's why investing in the crypto portfolio, crypto by market cap, is one that's on my watch list, and I'll either invest in it this month or maybe next month. Okay, so but today I'm going to use my virtual funds. Remember, if you're new to eToro, please use the link in the description to sign up for eToro. So you can see here that if I go into this investment, I will just keep adding to this month after month. And you could do that with copy portfolio too. You can see here I bought these at different times, you know. So dollar cost average, okay? So you buy it over different times and then it averages out. The average price I got it for was 37, okay? 37,500. 37,500. But you can see here I bought at 34, 34, 34,500, 38, 42, different times. So I keep adding these two to Bitcoin and adding money to Bitcoin XRP as I go along. Okay, but everyone knows, and these are the two of my favorites, but they're the largest cap. That's why I picked them. Okay, so at the moment, also I'm looking at before I go into the review, I'm looking at FTZV. So I might put €1,000 into this month. So this is the SPAC. So this is the company that is going to raise money for the launch of eToro's IPO. But that IPO deal could fall through also. But if it does come true, it's already down like 33% from its highest point there. That's when it was released. But if this IPO goes through, this will go massive up. Okay, and then you get this value here. This stock will be the value of eToro stock, because if we're going by Robinhood, that should be about at least $60. So you'd be getting 6 times your money. But you could also, this deal could fall through, but that's what I'm just looking at, and that's why I'm not investing €1,000 or $1,000 into this crypto portfolio today. And I'm just looking at that. And eToro said there's news coming, so they may be either releasing to the US, which will also pump up that stock. Okay, but I'm just going to probably swing trade that, or keep it for the long term. But let's go through this crypto portfolio. Okay, so you can see there the massive gains to be got. Okay, the risk score is high. It's going to be high with crypto. Okay, remember, use disposable income when you're starting off. Don't put in money that you need. Okay, like don't be getting out a loan or your credit card or something to invest, because that's just a bad idea. Best to pay off all your bills, etc., and then start investing. Start small, etc. But if you have $1,000, this would be one that I would recommend, even to my friends or family, to this one. But do your own research. This is only for educational purposes. So here you can see the max drawdown. So this is how much this portfolio has dropped in one day from the highest point to the lowest point. So if it was at 10,000 and it dropped down to 7,000, that would be 32% drop in one day. And in one week, the highest drop was 36. And over the year, the highest drop over that year from the high point to the low point was over half of the portfolio. So you can see crypto is risky, but the gains are massive. Okay, look, you nearly have 20,000 investors in this portfolio in 5 million under management. Okay, so you're looking here the wisdom of the crowd. If 19,000, 20,000 people are invested in this crypto, this crypto portfolio, it must be good. So you're using the wisdom of the crowd, not just your own choice, but you're using the wisdom of many people. Okay, so that's all the information there. Remember, it's going to be rebalanced yearly. Okay, so when you invest in this portfolio, it won't it doesn't cost you anything, but you pay spread fees. Okay, so every time, so a spread fee is how eToro makes its money. So let's see, for Bitcoin here, you buy Bitcoin today, you buy it at 94,000. Okay, now, and then you go to sell it straight away, it'll be 94,005 and $5. Okay, so that will be, there's about 0.5% spread fee, so it's the difference between the buy and sell price. So when you buy it, there's a 0.5% increase off the price on the market. Okay, so it's going to be a 0.5%, and other cryptos can be even up to 2% fee, but that is nothing when you see the gains of 275%. So once the rebalance is the buy and sell depending on the market cap of each one of these cryptos each year, you're going to be paying about 2 or 3% fees of your initial investment. But 2 or 3% is nothing compared to the profits that you can make. Look at Ethereum up 115. Okay, so you have about 0.5% spread fee on a buy and a sell position when you buy and sell a Bitcoin. And if some of these other smaller cryptos can be $2 or like 2%. So just watch out for that. So average around 2 or 3, minimum 2 or 3% each year for fees on this portfolio. Okay, so that's the spread fee, the difference in the buy and sell price. And if you look here by market cap, you can see here that this is the portfolio that's the Bitcoin is in the green, and the copy portfolio, this copy portfolio is in the blue. And you can see that it's because it's the largest cap. All these largest capital crypto coins, they all follow Bitcoin. You can see here it's following Bitcoin's trend here. Okay, so it's just slightly below the performance on Bitcoin. Okay, if you had to invest back here, this is January 2019, and this is the day. Okay, so this is comparing to Bitcoin is the green, and this is the copy portfolio here. So it did beat Bitcoin there a bit, but then it dropped. It just followed kind of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is slightly better here, but the good thing about this crypto portfolio is that you're getting exposure to all other crypto coins. So, like if you're starting off, you don't want to put all your money into XRP or Bitcoin, you just don't believe in it that much, this could be something for you. So, this is the reason why I am interested in investing in it, because I don't have the time to follow any of these other crypto. These are my favorite Bitcoin. It doesn't have XRP in this portfolio for some reason. That could be due with regulatory uh, problems with the regulatory, so they can't sell Bitcoin in certain countries, except or XRP in certain countries. But it does have XLM, which is a breakout crypto from XRP network. Okay, so here we have Bitcoin. Okay, so that's the first Bitcoin. You can buy and sell things online, invest in it, you can transfer money. Ethereum is like the Google Play Store. So it's just like a platform where you can create apps called dApps on an Ethereum network, and it also has Ethereum, which you can buy and sell or transfer money to Ethereum. So it's just like Google Play Store. And then Bitcoin Cash, it's just like Bitcoin, but it's another fork away from that Bitcoin, but it has quicker transfers and lower transfer fees. And you can go through all of these yourself, guys. But the reason, like, it's easily to click into them. So you can click in here to Litecoin, and then you'll get here, if you click in again to its portfolio here on eToro, you can see Litecoin is boosting a market cap of 1.5 billion. Litecoin technology, very similar that to Bitcoin. Okay, so all of these are mostly very similar to Bitcoin. Okay, but that's why I'm investing in Bitcoin and XRP, because these are the largest capital, and all of these are larger capital. But look at this uni here. Okay, this is one of the newer ones here. We click into this Uniswap. So Uniswap is an Ethereum-based exchange that allows decentralized token swaps. Anyone with an Ethereum wallet can transfer tokens, okay, with no involvement of central parties. Rather than require buyers to buy in and sell and create in demand, the platform uses an equation to set the value demand on demand. So this uses Ethereum base. So depending on the demand depends on much the coin goes up, etc. Okay, UN token governed. Okay, da. Okay, so you can read through all of these and do your own research on each one of them. But guys, really, these are the largest capitals. So you're going with the largest capital ones here. There's Uniswap down there on the 11th place. Okay, you can see here you have Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay, so Dogecoin, I wouldn't invest in this because this is a meme coin. I wouldn't it's just a kind of a meme coin, joke coin. But here you have Bitcoin Cash here, Litecoin at 14. So they're all the top capital in this portfolio. So really, if you're new, if you're only trading in stocks and you want to get some exposure, I would recommend this one. So today I'm going to use my virtual funds, but you can use too. Okay, remember, if you're new to eToro, please use my link in the description to sign up. So this is how easy it is. Okay. So let's go to back to the copy portfolio. So we go back in here. So I'm going to invest 1,000 of my virtual funds into this copy portfolio. Okay. So go back into smart portfolios, close off some of these. Okay, so I'm gonna go invest. Okay, you can invest straight off the page, or you can just go into the portfolio and invest, and I'll show you the stop loss, etc. So here I'm gonna invest 1,000. So it's the minimum you can invest 1,000. Okay. So I'm going to invest 1,000 of my 100,000 virtual. This is virtual money. And this is a great way to watch it and see how things are going. Okay, and the copy portfolio drops below 400. Okay, so this is 60%. If I lose 60% of 1,000, it will stop the copy and sell all the crypto. Okay, and crypto is 24 hours. Remember that, guys. Most crypto is 24 hours and 7 days a week. Okay. So you can buy and sell it all the time. It's just not like stocks are open Monday to Friday. So here it is. So if you invest 1,000 and your copy portfolio drops to 400, it will stop the copy. But what I'm going to do is, so 400 is a 60%. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, that's pretty good because you don't want to. You either want to leave it at 60% or you want to set it low at 5% if you don't really afraid of losing money. But if 400 is 60% is pretty good, and you can change this at any time. Okay, so I'm going to invest 1,000. I pull the trigger, and that's it. I have invested, okay? And you can see here that minus 2.18%. That's the spread fees, okay? So that's going to happen every year. You're going to have, so I invested 1,000 and it cost me $21.55. See that? So that's how much it's going to cost you each year, but it's really nothing compared to the gains you can get. And then if I click into that, you click in here, it'll bring you to that investment. So here I am here, crypto portfolio. I've invested 1,000. I haven't taken out any money and I'm down 21.89%. But that's just because of the spread fees there that I explained. So there's different things you can do. You can increase your investment. You can add funds to it. You can pause it. You can change the stop loss. You can close the investment and sell off all your stocks, or you can write a post, etc. on this. Okay. So so that is the crypto portfolio. So I pull the trigger on that. It's very cool. You can go to the feed here. You can read all about it. Crypto is going wild at the moment. The big companies are taking interest in it. You can see here Bitcoin hit 50 there, but it's down 50,000, but it's back down. Facebook posed to launch a crypto wallet. Wells Fargo to launch its private Bitcoin fund. So these big hedge funds are buying into crypto now. TikTok is even looking into an audio crypto token. So probably a good time to invest if you have 1,000 to spare. Okay, so for me, I would recommend this for beginners and or like me that's already invested in crypto but just wants a bit more diversification. I would definitely recommend the crypto portfolio. So crypto by market cap on eToro. And you can see there, I have invested here. You can see the spread fees are quite different on each different crypto there. You can see I've bought into all of these crypto. At the start, you'll see it all red, but that's the fees you're going to pay every year when it rebalances. But that is not too bad. Okay, so that's really everything on the crypto portfolio. I hope you enjoyed. So this video was called eToro Copy Trading 1000 on Crypto Portfolio, Cryptos by Market Cap. And remember, if you're new to eToro and you'd like to sign up for an account, please use my partner link in the description. I'll be making more videos very soon, okay? And I'm going to update you on the progress of how my portfolio is doing and how the crypto portfolio is doing. And more copy trading videos coming soon. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace and love. Bye.